Hey muffins, I'm back, and yes, you guessed it, it is Chit Chat Thursday. It has been some time since I recorded a Chit Chat, so I figured why not get this Chit Chat out, because you ladies have been asking for these videos, and I really apologize. I've had so much going on the last, I'd say, 4 or 5 weeks that I've been up to my head with things. So let's, without any further ado, get right on started. And we're going to start off, of course, with a drink. We are doing the Santero Pineapple Moscato, which looks like this. And this is a sweet Moscato. This is a personal size bottle, which I think it was like a little over $3 in the liquor store. So I like it because it has a screw off top. And we're going to pour this together and see what it's like. Yeah. So first and foremost, I noticed that it's definitely bubbly. That could be a good or a bad thing, depending on what type of a wine drinker you are. I pretty much like red wine, and I like bubbly, I like sweet, you know, it just depends on my mood. We're going to go ahead and fill that up. And give it a taste. Definitely pineapple-ish. It's like sweet and a little dry, but very good. If I had an actual pineapple, that would just take it over the top. But because I don't have a pineapple, I'm going to go ahead and grab my chocolate that I chose for this Chit Chat. Excuse the condensation. I had to take this out of the freezer because it's so freaking hot in my house. Not to mention, if you guys hear some noise in my background, I do have a fan over there to my left. So, yeah, you may hear the fan. This chocolate is called Delicious, well, Delish and Good, and or Good and Delish. And it's the dark and twisted flavor. I got lemon and black pepper. Now, y'all know that sounds weird, right? But I am a total foodie, so I figured, what the heck? It's dark chocolate and lemon and pepper. So if it's gross, just be prepared for the screw face, because y'all know if I don't like it, my face turns up real quick. So there's no pretty design. The little cubes are plain. They look like this. Okay. Definitely lemony, definitely pepperish. It's exactly what it says. Lemon, pepper, dark chocolate. It's not really sweet at all. It's more so savory, but good. And it goes really well with the pineapple Moscato. You gotta try that. That's how you know why. It's good. Such a weirdo these days. My taste buds are totally changing. I'm over 30. Everything I didn't eat, I eat now. And anything that I ate before, I don't like anymore. So it's so weird. So yeah, ladies. Hope you all have been well and gents. Like I said, I've been good. I've been finding some good drugstore buys. So you guys, if you've watched the video of mine about 2 videos ago, I showed you guys the Icon Exposed palette. It's a palette by Mika K. I did go back and get a second palette. I didn't get all 3 because, to me, although they had different names, some of the colors like overlapped. Like, even if it wasn't an exact match of a shade in one palette, it was close enough in the other. So I decided to not get the Garden, I think it was called Garden palette, but I did get the Twilight. And remember, you guys, if you buy these palettes, on the palette it doesn't show the name. So you definitely want to keep the box. And this one is Twilight. I think I have the other one. The other one was Exposed. Okay, so I'm not going to mix them. The palettes look exactly the same, but the only way you can tell the difference Of course, if you remember the shadow names like I do. I try to remember my palettes by the shadow names, but if you can't do that, keep the boxes. Okay, so let's get into the palette. So once again, it looks like this. There is a mirror, and I'm going to try not to blind you guys. So I'm going to use this box, and there's a brush. I'm going to take the brush out. Again, I did show the brush in the last video. It looks like this. It's a fluffy blending brush on one side, and like a flat eyeshadow brush on the other side. So these are the colors of this palette. Very similar to the last one. However, there's more purple shades. There's only 2 purple shades in the exposed palette. And then, you know, the shadow names are different. The caviar is much darker than the gunmetal in the other palette. One thing I can say about this palette, again, it's only $9.99. The shadows are a little chalky, but pigmentation is definitely there. Okay, that's a swatch of one color, and that color is called Orchid. This next shade is called Plum. Very similar, but you can see the difference slightly. Gorgeous pigmentation, one swatch. Now I find when I swatch it with my finger, it isn't as chalky picking up. When I use a brush, however, it's really like, you know, I don't know. It's what you get for a $9.99 palette, but as far as the pigmentation and the shadows lasting, it's really good with that. So, no complaints. Let me swatch this blue shade here. So the blue shade is called Sapphire. I did swatch another purple shade next to those two, and that's called Boysenberry. And let's see, what else should I get you guys? Let's show you the caviar. That's the black. And it is black, yes. Smoky eye or no? So again, I mean, $9.99. Go to your beauty supply store, look for these palettes. You know, you can't even, you can't go wrong. Even if you just have it in your collection, just to have. It has a 10 packaging. Again, it's by Absolute New York. You guys can see that. And that was that. The next thing that I want to show you guys is this Wet n Wild Wild Shine Lip Packet. I found this in a clothing store similar to like a Conway or Target, something like that. So it says $15 value. It's by Wet n Wild, and it's just 5 lip colors. But the girl paid $1.99 at the store called Fellas here in New York and Brooklyn. So I thought that was a good buy. I'm probably not going to swatch them depending on how hard it is to get it out of the packaging right now. But the colors look pretty close to each other. A bunch of deep berries and mauve shades. And they look like that. If you guys want swatches on these lip products, just leave it in the description bar below, and I'll definitely get that video up. But for $1.99, I don't have any of these, so that was a good deal. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the makeup remover that I've been using lately. And like I said, I am a makeup wipe girl, so makeup remover, not so much. But I have been loving the next product I'm going to show you. So as soon as I can find some space, just put this down. So I have a swatch of some makeup that I just swatched, of course, and I also have this red lip color here, and this is the LA Matte. It's on my lips now. Flat Finish Pigment Gloss. And the reason why I put this here is because I want to give you guys a demo on how well this Avon Moisture Effective Lotion works. So when I first started using it, I wasn't using it correctly. Good thing it didn't break me out, because what I did was I just took it on a cotton ball and just like rubbed it in my face, and like until it was gone. It felt so moisturizing. I thought it was just like a moisturizer as well. I should have read the directions, and you're of course supposed to clean the makeup solution off your face after you let it remove the makeup. Just wash your face thoroughly. Silly me, moisture effective. I thought it was like a lotion makeup remover all in one. I took the cotton swab, got rid of the excess, and I thought I was good. But if you're going to buy this, definitely wash your face thoroughly once you're done using it. Now, you don't have to use a lot. So for my hand, I'm going to just use this little makeup pad. I'm going to drop a little drop on there. That probably was too much. Just that small. And once again, here's the makeup. Again, this is a matte red shade on my lips, and if you guys have the matte pigment lip colors, you will know that these bad boys are no joke. You may have to scrub your lips, but not for nothing, bow. Okay. That is the bomb. I mean, a matte lipstick, which if I kissed my other hand, it is not transferring, just a kiss mark from my wet lips, but not the lipstick. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys get your eyes on this or find it anywhere, my mother bought this for me. I'm going to find out where she got it from, if she got it from a direct salesperson or ordered it, whatever. Go get it. This is what it looks like. It only takes one drop. Like I said, outside of not washing it off properly, I was also pouring it like all over the cotton swab at first, like a lot, like dredging it. You only need a little bit, and it's going to take off all of your makeup. So yeah, you guys, that's going to be my time. I'm so happy to make it back. Oh, how could I forget? We hit 2,000 subscribers. Ow. Yes. Thank you, divas. I love you so much. Thank you for watching my channel, for supporting me, for, everything that you girls do, leaving me the sweet comments. I really appreciate it. We're definitely going to have a giveaway. I'm trying to brainstorm as it is to figure out what to do this time. So if you are part of any of my other giveaways in the past, you will know that I'm pretty generous. So, we're going to make it fun. Just keep it respectful. And I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions on what the giveaway should be about, just leave it in the description bar. Or I may just pick a name, I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, you're going to go ahead and tap that bottle, tilt that glass, and definitely take a drink for your girl. And I'll be back next week with another chit chat, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.